Hey guys, welcome to the Motopilot Garage. No matter what kind of motorcycle you ride, one of our biggest challenges is staying cool and comfortable in hotter weather. Well, I've joined forces with Revzilla, JP Cycles, and Cycle Gear to come up with the perfect gear solutions. I mean, there's a lot of us that don't even ride in the hot months, but then there's people like me where I actually commute to work year round, no matter whether it's raining, scorching hot, I am on my bike. And I have to say that the solution I found in riding gear has been a total game changer in me surviving in the hot summer months. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're a sport bike guy, cruiser guy, an adventure guy, some of this gear is gonna come in handy for you. So what I'm doing is I'm producing a series of videos. One's gonna feature this cooling vest with this cooling neck towel. This thing is a total game changer. And I have another one reviewing these Alpinestars boots that are fully vented. And then another video that's testing these gloves. We have an Icon glove, built well, and a React unit here. So like I said, I approached the guys over at Revzilla, JP Cycles, and Cycle Gear to put this all together. Those guys always have great deals going on. Make sure you go over to either website, check out RPM, which is Riders Plus membership. It's got discounts, it's got cash back, it's got free membership to Rever and bike rentals, and they do different riding events. And right now they're doing hot summer deals from August 17th to the 24th. So go check that out, save some money on some great stuff. All right, what I'm wearing here is the Sedici H2O cooling vest. You basically just get it wet, put it on underneath your jacket, and it'll keep you cooler for an hour and a half or longer on a hot riding day. I mean, there's no venting gear out there that'll actually keep you cooler than it is outside. This thing does the trick. The other thing I have here is the Ergodyne cooling towel. You just get this thing wet, wrap it around your neck, let it drape like this, put your jacket on. This thing stays so cold, you won't believe it. Keeping your neck cool actually is a big deal. Let's talk about the vest first. I've been using this thing for about 3 weeks, and even in the hottest temperatures, this thing has actually kept me cool and comfortable. Basically what you do is you just wet it down for 1 to 3 minutes. I usually just run it under the sink tap, get it nice soaking wet, squeeze out the little bit extra water, and I put this on underneath my jacket. It's got a low profile. You see here, it's got a zipper right here, and it's got stretch side panels. And it's supposed to be water resistant on the inside, but you will still get, your shirt will get a little bit damp, not wet, just damp, but it keeps you nice and cool. I love it. So what's great about this thing is I no longer dread the ride home from work, the 45-minute ride. I don't get hot at all wearing this combination right here. What I really wanted to know is how cool it really gets. So today I checked the temperature when I got home. There was a 92-degree day, and when I checked the temperature on the vest, it was a super comfortable 74 degrees. So you can imagine having a 74-degree vest on your body. Probably gets a little bit warmer on the inside than that. But I mean, I definitely felt a chill the whole way home. So what happens when you wet this thing, it's got a special fabric that kind of evenly distributes the water to keep you evenly cool. I definitely notice that when I ride. What I do when I leave work in the morning, it's around 70 degrees. This thing is dried out a little bit overnight, but you know what's crazy? Even overnight, sitting in this hot garage, it's still a little bit damp. But I'll put it on in the morning underneath my jacket. I'll wear it to work. When I get to work, before I come home, I just wet it down, put it on underneath my jacket, and it works amazing. Now, when I'm coming home, I notice it stays about the same amount of coolness the whole ride home. It's not like it dries out. I get home and it's like it's not even working anymore. It works the same the whole way home. So like I said, you'll find this cooling vest over at Revzilla. Price on it right now is $49.99. Comes in sizes extra small through 3XL. I weigh about 180, and this is a large and it fits me good. Could be slightly tighter, but a large fits me fine. 4.7 out of 5 stars. That's pretty stinking good. Now, I read a bunch of reviews on this over at Revzilla, and some of the guys do these really long adventure rides, and they're saying the vest stays wet for about an hour and a half. That's pretty nice, you know, if it dries out, you got some water with you, just re-wet it down, stop at a gas station, go in the bathroom, re-wet it. Ideally, what they do is if it's cooler out when they begin their ride or on cooler days, they'll just put the vest like in a Ziploc bag, put some water in the bag, close it up, so when they're ready to need it, it's wet, ready to go. This thing is a serious game changer. And keep in mind that Revzilla has a 20% off Labor Day sale going on for this vest. That sale goes from August 26th until September 5th. So go check that out. All right, so this is the Ergodyne Chill Neck Towel. I actually bought this on Amazon for around $11. This thing is awesome, man. It stays so cold. You obviously wet it, squeeze out some of the extra water, wrap around your neck, and just let it drape in the front. You don't really tie it around your neck, just let it drape over you. This thing keeps your neck really cool. What I notice is when I'm riding home from work, the sun is at my back, and it was just beating on my neck. And UV rays, the heat, all that. So I found this towel, and it keeps your neck so cool. And the great thing is, you've got that main artery that runs, on each side of your neck. So you're cooling the blood in your entire body. Now this thing offers 3 hours of cooling, which is super long, longer than traditional microfiber. It's got like a UPF 50 plus UV protection. So you're protected from the sun there. Machine washable, air dry. And the great thing about this towel and cooling vest, these aren't just for riding. I was in Idaho recently and I was doing some kayaking. It was like 100 degrees out. I took this thing out on the kayak with me, and it was a lifesaver, man. You could use either of these items doing a lot of different things. You like hiking, mountain biking, taking your dogs for a walk. These things together fight so much heat fatigue. It just makes everything you do in hot weather more enjoyable. All right, guys, that does it for this episode. Make sure you go to Revzilla, check the stuff out. Links to everything in the description. The other videos of this series, there should be links in the description for those too. Don't forget they're having their 20% off sale. The Sedici vest and the cooling towel. Together, those things will change the way you look at riding in hot weather. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you in the next video.